I know your new single is Afterlife, but we have to talk about Always
Yeah,
because
sure.
it was a big hit.
Yeah, it was mad.
When you recorded it, did you like believe that song? Did you know that it was going to be a hit, like
To be
worldwide?
fair, you know what? It's the only song in my life. I lived in London at the time when I wrote that song.
You used to what?
I lived in London when
Oh.
so I live in Dublin now, but I lived in London for 3 years. And I wrote that song after like a breakup, and I was very sad, and I was like ultimate sadness. And I wrote it.
We can tell you were sad.
I was super sad, which is why I think it worked very well. But I just put everything into the song, and it was written like I made a tuna sandwich, and I wrote it in like 5 minutes, like it was done. And me and my friend Ollie, and he wrote it with me, and he produced it with us. And when it was finished, it was all finished. I was living in my apartment in London, and I knocked on my neighbour's door. I was like, "Can you listen to this?" And I didn't even know who they were. I just like hadn't met them yet, and I was like, "Can I?" Because I'm really excited. I want to show somebody, and I didn't have anybody to show it to.
You
so I
were
showed
like
it to
putting your emotions in the paper,
yeah.
right?
And I showed it to them, and I was like, "Do you want to?" I was like, and they were like, "Yes, I love it." And then they brought my sister over, and I was like, "I think it's a good one," and I was extremely excited about it. But and not all of my songs I've been excited about like that. But I think I don't know why that one in particular just felt different than all the rest.
Like you released, and immediately it was a huge success.
It was. It got success in different places. Like in France, there's a French version of it. And
Really?
It's like t'es dans ma tête. That's mad. It's like t'es dans ma tête encore en boucle.
It's
Et je me
beautiful.
répète. So there's a French version, and then that's what a girl called Philippine, and then yeah,
And the Spanish,
a Spanish version, like a Korean version. It's mad. It's everywhere. No, I'm joking.
in Portuguese.
Yeah, sempre, sempre. Yeah.
Oh, you got it,
I got
right?
it.
Yeah,
It's the only word I know
sempre.
as well. Sempre, obrigado, sempre. But yeah, no, it's mad. And then over here, I think it was the biggest. I think it got like
Yeah,
mad over. It
like
went mad.
it's big every day. It's bigger every day here.
Yeah, it's mad. The most people listen to it in Sao Paulo, to be honest.
Yes.
Yeah, on Spotify.
Yeah, the radio plays it like every day.
Yeah, mad. I
That's
always
amazing.
hear, and it's weird because it translated a bit in Portugal too. Because like I know every time I go to Portugal, and in Dublin as well, because everybody, like a lot of people moved from Brazil to Dublin recently,
Yes,
and like
I heard of that.
loads of people, and it's amazing because now we have Jurassic.
It's the same energy you said.
It's exactly. It's amazing. We just want to have fun. Even like the way we're talking now, it's nice.
Yeah, it's
But
nice.
it's more people. Everybody's so nice, and then we have Churrasco now. We have Caprinias. We have Big
Yeah,
Can.
but they go there to work, right?
Yeah.
Opportunities. Of
But it's
work.
nice to have so many people like,
Yeah.
from this amazing country. So
And now you're here for 2 concerts.
I have 2
4
concerts, 2
concerts.
days of concerts. Yeah, so I have 4. I have 2 a day. So I'm doing
2 days of concerts.
Yeah, so on Wednesday and Thursday, I've got 2 a day. Yeah, in Bar Alto. So
What
they're very
are
intimate.
your expectations for this one? Is that different from the other times you came?
Yeah, I mean it's a bit different. It's way more intimate. I don't have the band. It's just me and a guitar, and I brought my piano with me too. But yeah, I'm just, it's gonna be very intimate because 100 people, I think 150 people. So I'm just gonna be talking to everybody and having fun in between songs. And stuff.
What's your favorite part of performing?
I think for these intimate gigs, it's talking to everybody and like kind of getting to know the room a bit more. Because usually it's like in Ireland we do bigger shows, and last time we came here we did a bigger show, and it was more like, hey, everybody, it's Sao Paulo, make some noise.
Yeah.
So it's a bit more like
Sao
that.
Paulo makes some noise.
Yeah, and you can say that stuff in the big show, but when it's this real small intimate show, it's a lot different. You can talk a lot more, and like I'm playing the same amount of songs, but somehow the sets are going like over 2 hours and stuff, and so it's fun.
It's funny how the recorded experience is so different than the show,
Yeah.
right? But
Yeah.
I don't mean that it sounds different.
Yeah.
It's like the energy is
Yeah,
amazing.
I think that's the purpose of the show. I mean, if you go to a show, if I go see somebody at a show, I want to kind of get to know who that person is a
Yes.
bit more. Like, I love seeing that. Like, I love going to see bands and be like, I love that. Now I like them even more because I've seen them live. So
Do you have any pre-show ritual?
I get nervous, very nervous.
That's your ritual?
Yeah, I don't have any other ritual. If I don't get nervous, it's not going to be a good show. 'Cause-
Yeah, you have a song.
Yeah,
Called
all
Nervous,
And then
right?
and everybody sings it, and I'm like, ah. But it's yeah. I
You
just-
don't look nervous.
I'm not nervous now. I'm fine now.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow I will be shitting myself. But no, yeah, I kind of I pace a lot, and I get very quiet, and I don't really talk much, and then I go on stage, and I'm like, I'm fine. I do be fine the second I go on stage. But yeah, I think if you don't get nervous, it's weird. I like getting nervous.
And what do you like to do when you're not doing music?
Oh, I have a dog. I like to walk my dog. and I like to hang out
Really
with
simple
him.
things.
He's nice. He's fast. He's real fast. He's a greyhound, but he's fast.
What's his name?
Bruce?
Bruce?
Bruce, yeah. He's
Oh,
cool.
that's a dog name.
Yeah, he's real. He's got a boopable nose. He's very cool. But he's yeah, I'm very excited to see him. Anyway, my dog is really cool. He looks like me too because he's ginger too.
Yeah, he's
it's
ginger.
nice. He's also a ginger. It's nice. But other than that, I had a
the
cook.
dog looks like his owner.
I think that happens a lot.
That
I see it all the
happens.
time.
Yeah,
Like I didn't mean to get a dog that looks like me.
it
I was like-
happened.
he just came over to me, and I was like, "Oh, I have to
It's
take
the
him home."
connection.
Right? It's mad.
He's your son.
Yeah, he is. He lived with my hairy son. But yeah, other than that, I cook a lot of stuff. I cook
Yeah. What do you like to cook?
every chicken, all the chickens, like
All the kinds of chickens.
so many different types of chickens. I can cook so many different types of frangos.
And here in Brazil, what do you like to eat?
Frangos.
Always chickens and
Mostly
frangos.
chicken. Anything that's spicy too. I make my own like spicy sauces and stuff.
The food in Ireland is like really different from Brazil.
It's like food in Ireland's amazing. I mean, we have different dishes and stuff, but we have the beef in Ireland's really good. I think, and the potatoes are really good, obviously, because like that. And yeah,
And here we have picanha,
oh, so good. It's we don't have
churrasco.
and it just keep coming around. You leave the green thing on. You're like, more food. But I love it. Nice. Over here is really good for food too. I think in Ireland and here is very good for food. There's loads of different places, but yeah, I love cooking though. Cooking's my favorite thing.